Hello, I'm going to talk about a symbolization issue in this video. Sometimes when you have a sentence with ands and ors in it, you're not sure which of them has scope, which of them should be symbolized first, which goes higher in the tree, which goes above the other in the tree. So one way of figuring that out is by looking for the words both and either. So let's suppose we have this sentence, box or circle and square. This sentence in English is ambiguous. It could mean box or circle and square. Instead, it could mean box or circle and triangle. I think I said the first one wrong. It's box or circle and triangle. The second one is box or circle and triangle. So they don't say the same thing. A is true if box is true. It's also true if circle and triangle are true. B is true in two ways. Either triangle and box are true, or triangle and circle are true. So B requires that triangle be true, whereas A does not. So they say different things. So the sentence is ambiguous between these two readings. How are we going to, how could you write an English sentence that wasn't ambiguous? Well, the problem is, when you look at this, one way of thinking about the problem is you don't know how, there's that and there, and we know the and attaches to the circle, but we don't know, does it go further than that? Does the and attach to the box or circle, or does it attach just to circle? And the or has a similar problem. Does the or attach just to circle, or does it attach to circle and triangle? So we don't know. And that's why the sentence is ambiguous. There's nothing that tells us what does the and hook onto. Does it hook onto just the circle that's right next to it, or does it hook onto the whole? There are a couple of sentences that end right next to the and. The circle ends right next to the and, but also the sentence box or circle ends right next to the and. And between those two sentences which end next to the and, we don't know which one the and is supposed to hook onto. We can use the word both to resolve this problem. So say we have box or both circle and triangle. Okay, that tells us that the and hooks onto just the triangle. The left side of the and is going to go just out to the both. The left side of the left conjunct of the and is whatever comes between the both and the and so it's just the circle that the and attaches to, and that means then that the main connective is the or. On the other hand, if we had the both all the way out on the left, then the and would attach to the everything to the left of it. It would attach to box or circle, right? The left conjunct is whatever comes between the both and the and. The box or circle is what comes between the both and the and therefore box or circle is the left conjunct, and then we get box or circle and triangle. So when you look, if you want to know how far does the and go, look for a both, and that might tell you. The both marks the left end of the left conjunct. Suppose we instead have box and circle or triangle. So we've just reversed the order of the and the or here from left to right. Then we would look for either. And either would tell us, okay, if the either goes all the way out on the left side, then the left disjunct is everything on the left, and so the left disjunct is box and circle. On the other hand, the either might be inside, and it might come just, either might surround, we might have just circle between the either and the or, in which case the left disjunct of the or is just circle, and that makes the conjunction the main connective. So if you want to know how far out does an and go, how far out does an or go, look to the left side of it, and if you see an either or you see a both, that tells you how far out the left disjunct goes or how far out the left conjunct goes. And that's a way of figuring out how to find a sentence's main connective.